Now to this. The Tiger Tanks Under-20 Men's Invitational Tournament is an opportunity for this country's Under-20 players to test their mettle against their peers. It has the endorsement of the TTFA and the Under-20 national coach Angus and has the potential to advance the cause of this country's young ballers.
Chairman of the Competition Steering Committee, Colin Wolf, says the Invitational slots perfectly into a gap in local football that predates the pandemic.
The age range between 18 and 23, and certainly from 18, where there isn't a competition, a structured competition that exists in Trinidad, a number of players fall by the wayside, make it to a pro league team, may make it to the national team. But we thought we would get the best teams available, with the best players available, to exhibit their skills, get a chance to compete against each other.
The tournament began last weekend with the 5-team Tobago group in action. Wolf says the occasion was well received by football stakeholders on the island.
The fact that most of these guys would not have played football in 2 years. So the standard was at a pretty decent level for people that had not been playing football for a long while.
The Invitational is the result of a conversation between the former Caledonia AIA defender and one of his contemporaries. Organisers sought out teams with a history of domestic success, those that produce opportunities for their players to progress beyond these shores, and those programs that showed stability. Wolf believes in the tournament's long-term future. However, he says given the current state of the sport locally, there is a need for clarity to ensure its further growth.
The question is, how is it going to be executed? Do you have a bunch of private individuals running a tournament here, running a tournament there, or is it going to be something that is going to be more structured and led by the FA with private or state sector resources? Because what you find at the moment is that anyone and everyone can host a tournament. That's an inefficient way to manage resources.
The games are community-based and free to the public.
We will get the crowds, I think, a fair bit of them on social media. We would like people to come, and we're encouraging people to come. And we hope that they do, but we would have fulfilled our objective if the players achieve theirs.
The tournament will be played in 2 zones. 5 teams in Tobago play 2 rounds, and a 10-team Trinidad group plays 1 round. The winners of each will play a home and away leg to determine its first champion. Jovan Ravello, TTT Sport.
All right, and here are Saturday's Tiger Tanks Invitational fixtures. Match Day 2 in Tobago features a doubleheader at the Montgomery Recreation Ground. Youth Stars United plays Bethel United at 2 p.m. At 4:15 p.m. is the mouth-watering clash between FC Tobago Phoenix and a St. Clair's coaching school. Stokely Vale FC is on a bye. Match Day 1 in Trinidad will kick off at 2 venues. At the Attobolan Stadium, Central FC meets Trendsetter Hawks at 2 p.m. In the second match, Club Sando plays W Connection FC at 4:15 p.m. At the Hazley Crawford Stadium, AC Port of Spain meets Defence Force FC on the main field at 2 p.m. Piti Valley Diego Martin United plays Police FC at 4:15 p.m. And the early East Derby, Caledonia AIA versus Sawa Jablote, is scheduled for 4 p.m. at the stadium's training field.